have it list now. I just have to execute.
Make sure it works.
Exactly.
That was Train and Drink Up. You guys are listening to the Eagle Morning Show with myself, Captain Fantastic, and my buddy Tony Mosley. Tony, good morning, good sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you feeling today?
Super sensational.
There you go.
I told you I was gonna mix that one in.
There you go. You said that was your dad's, right?
Yeah, that was my dad's. Super
Good.
sensational. That's where I
like
got that
it.
from.
I like it. So Tony, you're gonna surprise us all, right?
Yes.
We're talking about washing dishes.
Washing dishes.
Okay, send it, bro.
Right. So, you know how you go to use a dish in the house, right? And you know that, say your brother or your sister was the last time to wash dishes. And you know that they're not that good at washing dishes. So when you went to go grab the pot, you go look at it. You know what I'm saying? And you see the residue, and you realize there's some still grease. So you gotta wash it again, right? Because washing dishes is a process.
Yeah.
Right? It's definitely a process. So I fall in love with the process of my priming, right? What we talked about the first time. I fall in love with that process of priming myself because it just puts me in this great space, right? So when you're washing dishes, a lot of people, what I didn't realize is a lot of people wash dishes in the dirty sink.
That's true.
I went home and I found out that me and my sister wash dishes the same. We take everything out both sinks. If you have two sinks, I can't do the one sink. That's just like terrible for me. I just can't do it. So we take everything out both sinks. Yeah. Rinse it all out. Wash the sink out.
That's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
Wash
both the sinks out.
I'm gonna be honest. I do that.
Right.
I'm really clean. Like.
Right.
You can ask my roommates. Like I'm like very anal about my cleanliness. You are the only other person I've ever heard that said wash out the sink.
You have to wash out the sink because what's the point of washing dirty dishes in a dirty sink if the point is to get it clean? I never understood that. Yeah, I never understood. So what we do, wash both the sinks out. But before we even do that, we take all the dirty dishes and we get all the nooks, all the crannies, all the big chunks of food. So you're actually washing the dish. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's all you have to do left is just wash it. Let's get all the food out. Let's put it over the side. Because a lot of people, I didn't realize this. When they put the dishes in the sink, right? Yeah. They have all the dirt still in, all the food still in the pot. I'm like, so what's the point of washing this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's the point of the process? What's the point of that? What's the point of studying and texting at the same time?
Distracting yourself. You're not getting all the studying in.
What's the point of leaving the food in the dish? Because if the water is going to be dirty as soon as you get done the first dish, all the rest of the dishes you might as well start over.
You know how many people are like driving into work right now? They're like, like they're like hitting their heads like, wow, I never thought of that. I never thought. I don't know. Like you've only interacted with me a couple times, but I don't know if you could tell. Like I'm a really weird person. I'm really straight.
You have some quirkiness about
you. People tell me that all the time. They're like, dude, you are weird. I'll say stuff and people will just look at me and be like, wow, you're weird. But my weirdness extends beyond that, and it's the way that I think about stuff. Right. And you know, I was just telling you, I got ADD, ADHD, all that good stuff. You can't hear you?
No. Hello. Okay, now I can.
Can you hear you?
Yeah, now I can hear me.
Yeah. So, but you know, all this stuff and just the way that I think about stuff is really weird. So when I find like stuff like that, I'm like, dude, I guess I'm the only one. I'm the only one that wants to clean, dude. So it's interesting to hear other people kind of talking about it too.
Yeah,
you know?
and absolutely. So the part of washing that, right? Actually washing the dishes, actually clearing out whatever you want to do. Remember I was talking about Group A and Group B decisions, right? Clearing out Group A so you can get to Group B. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how that works for some people. Some people can do it while they're still there in that space. Some people can, some people can't. But I've seen very rare cases of people actually get all the dishes clean in the dirty sink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the second half of that is, you know how people, okay, let's put the hot water in and put the soap in and let the water build up and all the suds and stuff. They like seeing the suds, right? But the suds would get to the top and then they start washing dishes. Yeah. But then they realize halfway in there that they don't have a lot of water in there. Because they didn't move any of the suds out the way to see how much actual water they have. Because you think you look good, right? You think you on fire, but you didn't look underneath. Yeah, right. Your reputation looks great on top, but your character's a little short. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who you really are comes up a little short. So I had to stop doing some things. I had to stop talking to some people because then I realized the suds look really good. It makes it look like you really washing dishes. Yeah. It looks awesome, right? Yeah. But you didn't realize that you not as hot as you thought you was. right? So what I started to do was, as I started filling up the hot water first, when the hot water get to the top, then I put the soap in, because the soap, the substance is still there.
Yeah.
The soap is still there. Whatever you're using is still there to wash off the dishes. So what I'm trying to tell you is stop worrying about what it looks like. Are your intentions clear? Are your intentions good? Are you doing it with a pure heart or a pure spirit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? Is that where you're operating from? Because if you're not, then that's going to show when you pull the dish out the sink and it's still dirty. Now, it might take a while. It might take a week. It might take a month. It might take another year before you ever use it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as soon as you have everybody over, you have like 20 people over, you got to pull out that big old pot that you had to make the gumbo out of, and you pull it out. I'm like, oh, it's still dirty. Hey, this the pot you wanted? Yeah. Well, I'm going to wash it out real fast. It should be good. Just rinse it out. Nah, it needs to be back in the sink because this is dirty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you end up in a spot because you didn't expose it. You didn't expose yourself, so someone else had to do it, and now you ain't happy with that person. All they really doing is showing you. That's all they do is holding like Don Quixote. All they do is Night of the Mirrors. All he do is show him the mirror. That's all he did.
I want to add something. I'm gonna get to some more music here,
right.
But I want to add something to what you're saying.
Right.
Now, I think that too many people. I think this goes really well with what you're saying. I think that too many people care too much about what other people think.
Absolutely.
And that's something that goes with me being weird. Is people say that, and I'm like, I don't care. I do not care what you think about me, because your opinion does not affect me in any way. So I think that.
How much time do we have?
Dude, you got like 30 seconds.
Okay. So old man, there's an old man, a boy, and a donkey, right? So the old man got on the donkey, had the boy walk, and somebody said, "Man, look at that! What that healthy man making that boy walk?" Then the boy, so you put the boy on top of the donkey, and the old man walked. And he said, "Man, look at that old man walking with that boy on that horse. That boy can't walk." He said, "Okay, so both of them gonna ride on it." They said, "Okay, man, look at that donkey being abused because both of them people is walking on it." And so what the old guy ended up doing is putting the donkey on his back and the boy on top of the donkey. Because they always worried about somebody else.
Worried, man. All right, people, here's some Shawn Mendes for you. There's nothing holding me back on 105.9 The Eagle, the station serving America.